You're watching this after you've probably built out your WhatsApp API outbound machine. You started like sending out some messages as well, and now you're probably getting replies. And now you're wondering what's the best freaking way of converting these replies into book sales calls so that I can go on the calls, provide value, showcase what I can do to help the people I'm speaking to, and then they pay me the money. And if you want to do this, this is exactly what you need to do. Step number one is obviously find all the freaking replies you have received, because if you don't see the replies, how can you even reply to them in the first place? For this, you simply log into your Salesgen account, go over here and log in with your email and your password. And after that, you can go over to conversations. So over here, you can see there's this tab called conversations, and all the messages, all the things which are happening in your company, they are visible over here. So if someone sends you a message on Instagram, on Facebook, someone replies to your email, someone sends you an SMS, replies to your SMS, someone gives you a call, someone replies to your call, like anything you can think of, even like chat widgets, all the conversations happening in your organization, they will be visible in this tab. So now we need to come here, and yeah, these are the next steps you need to follow so you can actually find all the WhatsApp API related conversations and basically like filter it out. It's pretty simple. First thing you can do is either you can click on all to see all the conversations. So if you come over here and you click on this all button, then you can see like all the conversations which are happening in the organization. So as you can see, like this is an SMS conversation, this is a WhatsApp conversation, then there might be some email conversations as well. And over here, you can see like all the messages. So let's say this guy has actually sent out a WhatsApp message to this person and he has not yet responded. So even if the person has not responded, you will see like all the messages which have been sent out, if there are replies or not. So if you want to see like all the freaking conversations, you click on all. But if you want to only see the conversations which you've not responded to, like find messages which you actually need to respond to, you can click on unread over here. And now what this is going to do, it's only going to show you all the conversations which you actually need to reply to. So for example, you can see over here that we've not responded to this person yet, and we actually need to respond to him. Yeah, so this is a hack where you can find like the exact conversations where you need to reply to. Yep. Another thing you can do is you might see over here, for example, like this guy has responded to us via email. You can see like there's the email sign and these are like WhatsApp conversations. This guy has like left us a call which we did not actually pick up. So now there are like messages in different channels because conversation tab has like messages you receive in all the different channels. So now what we can do is we can actually filter it out. So click on this filter button over here, click on this, and over here where it says like last message channel, just select WhatsApp. So click on this, click on like filters, WhatsApp, and click on apply. Now what this is going to do is it's going to show you only the conversations which are happening over WhatsApp. So if we apply these two filters, we go on to unread, and in the filters tab, we ensure that last message channel is WhatsApp. Now we have a list of all the messages which we have to reply to, which we sent out using WhatsApp API. So now you can actually like use these filters to see all the messages you need to reply to. So the first step is probably complete over here because now you can find all the messages you need to freaking reply to. After that, once you've done this, then we need to reply within 24 hours of receiving a reply. You might be wondering, what exactly do you mean? Like, what do you mean? So WhatsApp API is kind of like Zuckerberg is kind of crazy. So what happens is like, let's say I send you a message and you respond to me and I don't speak to you for like the next 2 days. Then if I want to send you a message again, then I have to pay extra money and I have to get like a template approved from Meta. And if you're watching this, you obviously understand what is a template. I've made this video. If you don't understand what WhatsApp API templates are, just watch this video. It will explain like templates and everything. But like long story short, if you don't respond to people within 24 hours of them replying, you have to pay extra money. Like every single time you initiate a new conversation, Meta charges you a small fee. We don't make any profit off of this. But yeah, you have to pay extra money. And also, you like whatever message you want to send out to them, you cannot just simply write it out like you would write a normal WhatsApp message to your friend. You have to get like a template approved from Meta, and it's obviously more pain and more hassle. So that's why you need to be replying to people within 24 hours. Watch this video again if you don't know what is a template. And if you reply to people within 24 hours, you don't need any template approved and you can send them unlimited messages for free without any extra charges. Yeah, that's the benefit. So here's exactly how you can ensure that you actually reply fast without spending your entire day on the phone. First thing you can do is, please, for the love of God, download the mobile app, because like obviously it's 1,000 times more convenient to just be simply using your phone and just be like, okay, I receive like imagine every single time you had to respond to someone on Instagram, like your personal Instagram account, you had to go to like your computer, you had to log into Instagram. Obviously it's much less convenient. You can reply faster to people if you have like the Instagram mobile app open, where you get like a notification when someone sends you a message, and you can click on the notification and you can reply to them. You'll probably respond to them faster. You probably check your phone much more than you check your laptop, and in laptop we cannot send you like notifications. So if you use like the mobile app, obviously every single time you receive a reply, we send out a notification. You can disable it if you want to, if you're like on monk mode or something. But yeah, you receive like a notification, you can reply fast enough, and just simply replying from your phone, it's much more convenient. Like you can just text them out like you would text a normal freaking human being. You can do it whilst you're doing sets in the gym, or you're driving, whatever you want to do. Yeah, so just download the mobile app. If you're on iOS, go over here and you can download it. If you're on like Android, go over here and download the app. So yeah, download the freaking apps, and once you log in, like once you've downloaded the app, you can simply log in using your SailGen credentials, like your email ID and your password. And yeah, after that, like if you want to find all the conversations you need to reply to, you can follow step 1, part A and part B again. So I just showed you, right? Like you can open up like conversations tab, and then over there you can click on like unread to find the messages you actually have to reply to, which you've not replied to. And then you can click on like filter, last message channel, WhatsApp, to find only the conversations which are happening over WhatsApp API. Like it's the exact same steps as in the mobile app. So just repeat these exact steps in the mobile app. It's very simple. I've not recorded like a video showing it because it's genuinely not difficult. If you have any problem, just reply to this post with a comment and I'll be more than happy to help you out, like create an actual tutorial for that as well. After that, we need to ensure that we're replying properly. So now this is all you needed to do to actually find the messages where we had to respond, and just build out the infrastructure we need to actually reply to these people fast enough. But obviously we have to reply to these people properly, because if you're not replying properly, that means zero sales calls. That means like you don't make money and you basically wasted money. So yeah, please follow this. First thing you need to ensure is, when you're replying, please ensure WhatsApp is selected before replying. I'll like quickly show you what I mean by that. So over here, as you can see, like I'll just open another account. Like I'll open my account, my personal one, so that you can see what I mean. I think this is the one where my Instagram is connected. So let's say this is a guy, like let's say this is a potential lead. This is, so as you can see over here, these are like all Instagram DMs which I've received, because I don't use this account for outreach, only for Instagram. So again, if you wanted to like not see like the Instagram messages and only the WhatsApp ones, you can use like WhatsApp. But what you need to do is, over here, when you're like replying to people from the conversations tab, whatever, you will find like many different options. For example, I can reply to this guy via Instagram Messenger as well. So I can be like, yes, checking. Yeah. So if I send it over right now, then I'll just go to Instagram. I don't know if I can actually, yeah, I can. So let's go to messages, general. Yeah. So as you can see, I just replied to this guy directly from the app, and I'm like, yeah, yes, just checking your phone, whatever. And yeah, so now he can actually like, he just read it, bro. Like, get a life. Like, why are you always 24/7 active on Instagram? I don't know this person. Anyways, so as you can see, like I replied to this person, but the message was sent out on Instagram. Let's say I have like an iMessage integration as well. Let's say I replied to him. I'm like, let's say he was a potential lead. He's like, yeah, I'm interested. And I like select iMessage by mistake. Then I'll send out the message using iMessage instead of WhatsApp. If SMS is selected, like what a lot of people do. So let's say this person, like only WhatsApp is visible over here, but because I've applied a filter maybe. So let me just remove all the filters, and then I can probably like show you what I mean. Where's the SMS option? I think this guy does not have SMS enabled. He's not verified, because anyways, so you can see like multiple options like iMessage. You'll see like SMS as well if we go to some other account. And what I want to tell you is whenever you're sending out a message, just ensure like WhatsApp is selected over here. Like over here, as you can see, WhatsApp needs to be selected. Because if WhatsApp is not selected, you can send them maybe like an Instagram DM or like an email or maybe like an SMS or like iMessage when you wanted to contact them on WhatsApp. So just ensure you've selected like a WhatsApp over here before replying. Because if you don't do it, then the message won't go out on WhatsApp. And yeah, it will be a lot of problems. Similarly, when you're replying via the mobile app, I just attach like a screenshot as well. You can click on this like this button which says like it appears over here. So if you see this icon, this is an icon for SMS, and you don't want to be replying to them via SMS if you reached out to them on WhatsApp. So just click on this small icon over here and you can select like WhatsApp from here, and then you can type out your message. So if you see this icon, do not send the message because it would go out as an SMS, and yeah, we don't want to send out SMS messages if you're watching a video on WhatsApp outreach. So just ensure you click on this button and select WhatsApp, and only then you send out your messages. So please, once again, like just ensure WhatsApp is selected before replying. Once you've done that, you can simply type out your reply and just press send. It's not very difficult. I can just type out like I can be like not that. Oh, my bad. Like whatever reply is, you can just type it out and you can press on the send button. Similarly, on the mobile app, once you've selected WhatsApp, you can type your message over here and you can press the send button. And yeah, that's how you send out the message. It's really freaking simple. It's like using like a text messaging platform to message your friends. But the only difference is just like you actually get paid money when you do it over here. So that's what you need to do. If you want to send attachments, you can like send attachments as well, like images, like MP3 files, like videos, everything. So you can come over here and like let's say I wanted to send a picture as well. I can click on attach files, and you can like either choose from media library. So we have media storage, which is basically like Google Drive, where you can upload your photos, videos, files, whatever you want to do. So if it's already uploaded, you can click on like choose from media library, but it's empty because we've not added anything. But if you want to say like upload a file from your computer, you can click on this, and yeah, you can simply like choose any image if you want to. Like let's say I wanted to attach this image as well. What's this? So you can like do this. You can attach like documents, you can attach like MP3 files, whatever, videos, like basically anything. You can add any freaking attachment, and if you want to do it, you can like send it along with the message. So that's what you do if you want to send it out, and I don't want to actually send it out. So that's what I wanted to show you. So that's how you add attachment. Just click on attach files icon and click on choose from media library. And if you I actually forgot to add this, but you can actually like click on attachments. Like if you want to add attachments from the mobile app, you're like sending messages while like you're replying to these people via the mobile app, you can click on this plus button, and then there's the option of adding attachments as well. And once you've added the attachment, you can press the send button and it will go out. If you have any issues, any problems related to attachment, again, just reply to this post. I'll be more than happy to help you out. Another problem, which like this is all replying and everything covered, like you know how to reply to these people and everything. But let's say someone is like, Saumil bro, I don't know what to actually reply with and everything. You can simply follow this guide. So over here, we have like something which I call the reply vault. Yeah, you can see. So you have a reply vault which has answers to all the frequently asked questions I've personally received in my company and the exact answers we used. So you can see like exact word by word questions and exact word by word like templated answers. Obviously I used like made some changes. So for example, like I said, get dream outcomes. So you have to replace the things in the curly brackets with messages which are relevant to your industry. But this is basically like a research which has like answers to all the frequently asked questions you can receive. And again, like if you receive a reply and you don't know how to, like it's not even present in the reply vault, which I think it probably will be. But let's say you receive a reply which is not answered over here. You can simply create a new post over here, like go over here, create like a new freaking post, and yeah, click on this button, like give this title, copy this, paste it as the title, and then over here, so just copy this exactly as it is, boom. So my niche is insert your niche, like what's your niche? So let's say dentist, and I'm selling whatever you're selling, like Facebook ads, and then you can click over here, add image, and you can attach like all the different images like screenshots of the entire conversation. And yeah, I'm not posting because I don't have to, but yeah, you can like simply follow this and you can create like a new post, and whatever replies you receive which you don't know how to answer, we'll be more than happy to help you out. But otherwise, like Reply Vault is a great freaking resource to find answers to questions you don't know, like how exactly you're supposed to answer it. And now the juicy and the fun part is how can we actually like automate the replies. Because right now, like one more quick tip I wanted to give you, it's better if you reply to people using like voice note. So you can click on this button over here, this mic icon, and you can like record a voice note. So hi, how are you, man? Like, I hope you're doing good, whatever. You can like record it, you can press like the stop button, and then you can send it out. You can play it out once as well, voice note. So, hi, how are you, man? Like, I hope you're doing good. Voice note. Yeah. So, like, if you use like voice notes, you obviously get higher like reply rates and everything, and you can like attach like a lot of things. Like, you can send invoices from here as well. Like, you can request payments, you can send flows, you can insert like template. Like, it's very complicated. I don't want you to get confused. So, I'm keeping it simple. You like just simply reply to them using the message, and yeah, you can use this button to record a voice note and send out the voice notes to people as well. Because if you send like a voice note, it's obviously going to lead to higher replies and responses compared to you sending out messages. But obviously, if you're writing like a lot of responses, like 1,000 messages a day, you probably can't like send out manual voice notes, and you can send out voice notes from the mobile app as well. So that's what like a quick tip. After that, coming to automating replies, like how can we reply faster without thinking much more, and how can we make this entire process easier? First thing you need to do is figure out like what are all the common questions you're receiving, and find like common answers you're providing. So let's say everyone is asking me like let's say I'm selling video editing, and everyone is asking me like what's a turnaround time, like how fast can you actually deliver the video which you're trying to sell. Like let's say I'm telling them I'll be a video editor for you, whatever, I have a video editing agency, and then the person is like what's your turnaround time, meaning like if I send over the raw files to you, like how fast will the video be edited. Now like I know this is a common question I'm getting. So instead of every single time me going out and typing it out manually and everything, I can just simply be like, bro, this like I can just figure out the exact answer I'm giving, and I can create a template which I can send out to people. And yeah, it just basically saves me a lot of time. So firstly, figure out common questions you're getting and common answers you're providing to them, and I'll just say like create like a small list. Once you've done that, you need to go over to conversations. So in the conversations tab again, there is this thing known as snippets. Come over here, click on snippets, and click on add snippet. And after that, click on this add text snippet, because you're sending out like WhatsApp messages. And over here, a snippet is basically like frequently asked questions. Like you can press one button, and an entire message which you type out over here is going to be sent out to this person. So like we're basically like creating ready-made answers to common questions. So over here in the name, you can give the snippet any freaking name, like any name which you can remember to just know what exactly is this snippet about. It does not matter what name you give. What I like to do is just enter the name of the question which I'm being asked frequently. So let's say like I have a video editing agency, and everyone is asking me for like my portfolio. So I'll just name it like portfolio, because I know like this is the frequently asked question. Like everyone is asking me about portfolio, and this is the reply to that portfolio question. So let's say hypothetically like I was sending out my portfolio, and like I'm getting like this request a lot. What I'm going to do is simply come over here, like enter the name of the question, and after that in the body field I can type the exact message I want to send out. So let's say I'm sending like this message. So let's say whenever someone asks me for my portfolio, I'm like, hey, here's the link to my portfolio. And like let's say imagine you're doing this on your phone. So firstly you'll open up the message, you'll type this entire thing out, then you'll go over to your website or your portfolio link. So let's say like this is my friend's company, Shad. So like let's say I think where's his work, I'm not, yeah, showcase. So let's say this is the portfolio which you want to share with them. So yeah, like let's say like it takes a lot of time. You're thinking like it's not much, whatever, but it genuinely takes a lot of time if you do it over a long enough period of time. And it might say over here like approximate cost This cost is only charged if you're sending this as an SMS message, because whenever you send out an SMS message, you're charged for that. But if you're sending out like this on WhatsApp, which we are, you won't be charged anything. So don't worry about the cost over here. You won't be charged anything extra. So let's say this is the message you want to send out. Let me know if you have any particular requirements, etc. So actually I'll just do it for this guy only. So I'll just use his exact service. I'll just go, yeah. So this is the guy whose account I'm doing this on, and I can just include that. Here's the link to my portfolio. Boom. We can do a free sample edit too. You can add like emojis, whatever you want to add. And for example, I can add this emoji. Yeah, whatever you wish to do. And you can just preview it like how it looks when the message is sent out. After that, you can like add files via URL as well, or you can simply add like an attachment. So let's say you wanted to attach this image as well. You wanted to send this out as well. You can add this attachment. You can upload videos, photos, whatever you want to add. And yeah, after that, you can simply like click on the save button. That's it. So now you've created you've created an asset where you can press one freaking button, and now this message will be sent out. So let's say I wanted to reply to someone who asked me for like portfolio. Like, let's just say hypothetically this guy asked me for my portfolio, like hypothetically again. So you can come over here and it says insert snippet. As you can see, click on this button, and over here you'll find all the different snippets which you've created. So now instead of me going out and typing everything out manually, just press this one button and everything is ready. Boom. And I can press send. So I don't have to type everything out manually. Like, it saves you a lot of time. Does not seem like a lot, but when you're getting like 50, 100 different replies, you save a lot of time. And the best part is, like, if you have employees, instead of you telling them to think of a response and then come up, you can create like templates. You can tell them, bro, when someone says this, do this. And it's honestly great. So like, let's say you wanted to create it, like let's say you want to create another snippet. What's a common like turnaround time? Let's say he gets a lot of inquiries around turnaround time. So I can just create this snippet. I can be like, on average, I know most editors have a 2 to 3 day turnaround time, but we get it done in less than 24 hours. And let's say you wanted to like attach like a testimonial as well. Like, let's say hypothetically he wanted to like use this testimonial right now. This image, is there another testimonial? Yeah, let's say this is the testimonial I want to take a screenshot of. Why it's moving so fast, man? Like, let me take a screenshot. So I took the screenshot of fast turnaround time, and let's say I wanted to add this snippet into the snippet as well. You can see what clients say about it. Let's say I wanted to add an emoji as well. Boom. And after that, I can click on add attachment, and I can press this button, and boom, we added like the screenshot as well, like the one of the testimonial, and I can click on save. So now whenever I get a question about like my turnaround time or something, I can just go over to the conversation wherever the person has asked me, open up, and then I can just click on this insert snippet button. I can search for it, like it's not fully visible for some reason. Yeah, no, insert snippet or turnaround. Did I forget to save it? Why is this not visible? Okay. For some reason, I think we'll have to reload it, refresh it, whatever. But, yep. Damn. It's a glitch. We'll have to get it fixed. But usually, in my account, I've been using snippets. I have like 15, 16 different snippets I use. Yeah, it's there. You just have to wait for it to refresh. So, let's say someone asked about the turnaround time. I can click on this button and everything is sent. On average, I know blah blah blah. And you can send out like this exact image as well, which has been attached, which we just started off the testimonial. You can add like a voice note, everything you want to do. We've given you like literally everything. You need to freaking win. So that's how you can like automate all the frequently asked questions. Just create like a snippet, add attachments, click on save, and you can just click on the insert snippet button, and you can press send. If you want to use snippets in the mobile app, you simply open the conversation where you want to use it. You click on the plus button, and then you click on like snippets and select the snippet. In case you're wondering, it just sounds a bit complicated, but whenever you open a conversation in the mobile app, there's this plus button you can see. When you click on this plus button, there is going to be a button which says snippets, and then all the different snippets which you have created in the desktop app will be available. You can choose any one of them, and then you can like send it out. If you're thinking like I want to make changes before sending out a snippet, you can use like the snippet, and let's say you wanted to make some changes, you can do that as well. Like let's say you want to remove this line, you can do that. Anything. Another thing I wanted to tell you, like you can use personalization as well. So yeah, you can like send out automated personalized replies as well. So let's say I wanted to edit the snippet, like, so let's say I wanted to insert the first name of the person. So I'll be like hey, and then I'll click on this custom value button, go over to contact, and I can use all these different fields of personalization. So let's say I wanted to use the first name, I'll do this. So this will be like, where did it go? So it actually got added below. So I'll just type it out again. Hey, click on the custom values, click on contact, click on first name. And now this will automatically replace with the first name of the person to whom is sending out the messages. So let's say you want to, you can use like any custom value. You can use the name of the company, name, country, everything, and you can also create your custom fields. Like if there is a, like if there's a custom value which you want to use but it's not inbuilt to our platform, you can actually like you can add it as well. And it sounds a bit complicated, it takes you like 60 seconds to do. So you can use like personalization over here. If there's a thing you want to use in the personalization but it's not right now available in our platform, again just reply to this post, like in the, like reply to this post over here in the comments, and I'll like help you out, share how you can actually like just go around and like use the exact thing you want to use for personalization inside of a platform, because we have given you like the ability to use custom fields for personalization and anything. So yeah, like it's pretty simple, and I hope this freaking help snippets, because it genuinely is like a lifesaver. You don't realize how freaking valuable they are after you start using them, and then you try to answer these people without freaking using them. Even if you're thinking like, bro, I can do it without snippets, like yeah, you can do it manually, but it just saves you a lot of time. Just freaking try it out, man. After that, last but not the least, you can actually use conversation AI like AI to manage all the replies and convert them into meetings, because we've seen like 4x higher appointment booking rates. Comparing humans versus AI was 4 times better at booking calls. But the thing is, for AI to be perfect in booking calls, you need to have a proof of concept. So if the message you're sending out, like whatever you're doing, if you've not booked at least 10 to 30 calls with it before using AI won't work, because AI accelerates, it scales. So if your existing process is shit, AI will make it shittier. But if your existing process is good, AI is going to make it better. So like after you've done all of this, after you book like 10 to 30 calls, we can use conversation AI to manage all the replies and book calls. And it's very simple. You can come over here and yeah, you can just simply create like simple AI agents which can manage all these different things for you. And I've not covered like conversation AI and voice AI right now. It's not very difficult to freaking do. You can come over to settings. You can come over to conversation AI. Like I think AI is not enabled over here. So that's why I'm unable to see it. So I'll go over to my account. I think it's enabled. Yeah. So as you can see, like I have not enabled it over there, but in my account it's freaking enabled. So yeah, you can use like conversation AI to manage all the replies and everything. Like I use a lot of them. Someone to like some manages like Instagram DM, some manage like SMS messages, some manage like WhatsApp, and yeah, you can manage all the replies using AI as well. And then they automatically check the availability on your calendar. They follow up, and it automatically books in calls with these people. Yeah, AI is pretty freaking dope. It's actually the best thing you can do for your business. But like you only do this after you book like 10 to 30 different calls. And I want to create like a full in-depth tutorial on how to set up like conversation AI properly so you actually get the results you're looking for. Because if I try to like breeze through it in this video, it probably won't be a really good idea. So once you book like 10 to 30 calls and you want to implement this conversation AI in your business, you want me to activate it in your account, simply create a post, tag me so that I can help you set everything up properly. Again, if you have any questions, any problems you're facing in managing all these replies and everything, just simply come over here and just like reply to this post with a comment, and I'll be again more than happy to help you out. The best thing you can do is like record a Loom video, like go to loom.com and yeah, just record like a Loom video and paste the link so that we know exactly what's happening. Or you can simply attach like a post, like screenshots as well. Yeah, hope this helped. Bye bye, man. Take care.